Hey everyone. How's everyone doing today? I should have gotten some water. Hello, Divine Sam. Hi, Linda. Hi, Mind of Black Widow. Hi, Sheeta. Hi, the artist. Oh, the artist. I feel horrible for her. I don't know if we should create all that drama for her. I think that she kind of knows what she's gotten into, you know? I think the best thing that we could do for her, oh, I think the best thing that we could do for her is, I think the best thing we could do for her is to take care of ourselves. Sorry to say that. That's the best thing I could offer up if I were to give any real advice.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
So, I hear the pity party for her. I hear it. And I think it's wonderful that you guys could feel the pain that she's going through. I hear it. You'll be surprised all the time how I'll go against the grain, right? I'm not sure if I feel sorry for her. I think that she is going to learn lessons through this, right? And I'm a big fan of letting God do what God does, right? And so I listened to Tasha K, who is not my fan favorite, but in my group meet, they were talking about Tasha K, and I was like, okay, let me listen. You know, Tasha K, this was the win. This was the win. This breakdown was really, really good. And the reason why it was the win, because, and this is where we're going back to feeling sorry for someone, because this man has actually been doing this to her since before their marriage. All right. And so it should come at no surprise when something comes up months or years later. It should be at no surprise. I've spoken to a lot of my girls, and a lot of my girls, when I look at the cheating, currently, it always shows that there was cheating in the past. And I will say to them, did he cheat in the past? And they say, yes, before we got married. Yes, in the beginning of our marriage, but nothing since then. I'm at the point where, but none of this should be a surprise, even if it's 10 years later, right? That's where I'm at. Like, no one should be, but I get women that are shocked when it's like 10 years later and he cheated on me. No, he cheated on you already. Okay. Are you ready to address it again? That's the difference, because he already cheated on you. Does that make sense? So, when we say I feel sorry for her, yeah, I don't feel sorry for her. And I'm not saying that in a mean girl kind of way. I just think that it's important to open your mind and see what's being laid on the table. What's the dinner that's being put on your table? And could you actually eat that dinner? Is that dinner part of your culture? Right? She's very religious, right? Well, is that dinner that's being served by your husband that's on the table, could you actually eat that dinner? I mean, I got to give visuals like that for you guys to get to understand. There are certain households that I go into where I look at the food and I go, I can't do that. I can't eat this, but thank you. I'll be comfortable with something very simple. You got some crackers? I'll eat some crackers. But no, I can't do this today because it's not right for my soul. Like, I don't need to be shocked about the type of food that I'm eating, right? Same thing with your husband. Like, what is he serving you every day? What is he putting on the table for you to eat? Are you comfortable with that? And don't justify it by calling on God and Jesus. Because not everybody is assigned to the same culture, including your own husband. Oh, thank you. My water is here. Oh my God, I drank it too fast this month. Good. Thank you. I'm just so grateful. But you know, that doesn't bother me as much as women. You too. Have a good day. Thank you. He thinks I'm a youngin'. I saw the way he was looking at me. He was like, he thinks I'm a youngin'. Honey, I'm your mama. But I'm not trying to scare boys and get them penises to shrivel up. That I'm not trying to hurt them like that, but I'm your mama. But he was looking at me. My sister Tony says that. Oh my God, I can't stand to be in the street with her. When she sees a good looking guy, she goes, mm-hmm. And I never catch it in time until the guy is like, and I was like, Tony, please stop. Please stop. He cute though, sis. He's so cute. I'm like, Tony, you really have to stop. Like, you're your own Me Too. Like, you would have started the whole movement had you been any other way. You know what's more disturbing to me than the wife that you all want to worry about and tell her to leave her husband? All that BS. I'm going to have to get some of that water in a minute because I've been drinking tap water. Do you guys drink tap water? I'm just so cheap that I don't want to go to the store and buy a case of water and take it upstairs by myself. So I've been drinking tap water. I'm more disturbed by women who would have sex with him on the same night. And then you, the sloppy woman that could have sex with him on the same night that you meet up for your first date, want him to leave her husband. Her to leave her husband. What is that? Well, she want to stay with somebody nasty like that. No, you're nasty. You're nasty. You're the hoe. She's just trying to be a wife. What is that? Guess what, guys? Derrick couldn't do anything if you all wouldn't let him. I don't know. Help me out here. Am I talking crazy? But everybody wants her to leave him. How about you not sleep with him? Am I crazy? All the while playing innocent. I didn't know he was married. Even if you didn't know, do you seriously have a dinner date that costs what, nothing, and sleep with someone the same night? You go home to his place the same night. That makes sense to you? You don't have to know whether he's married. You didn't care to know. Let me get this water. Help me. Am I wrong? Let me know if I'm wrong. You know, I'm going to walk away for a minute, and you all let me know if I should delete the artist. I'm not sure what the hell they're doing over there. Tell me if I should delete the artist. I'm going to walk away. Let me know if I should delete the artist. Beyond that, let me know if I'm wrong. Y'all want to attack the wife. These women need to look at themselves. Is that easy to sleep with someone? No questions asked? That's called prostitution. Or, well, no, at least prostitutes know to get money for their good work. At least prostitutes are smarter. Get out of here. Everybody want to blame the wife. Wife. Screwed. The whole world looking at her crazy now. Do you know what I mean? Again, triple F bomb. Let's not feel sorry for the wife. The wife kind of knows what she's doing. I don't feel sorry for her. She knows what she's doing. She knows she's going to stay. She knows she needs him. She knows that he's messed with her mind. Don't feel sorry for her. I just wish all those other women would stop sleeping with her husband. Hi, Tiffany. That's what I want. I want all those other women to stop sleeping with her husband. How about that? Everybody wants to feel sorry for the wife. Ain't nothing wrong with that wife. That wife ain't crazy. She's mentally abused, but she's not crazy. Tasha K showed me her Instagram. She's actually a very pretty, very proud woman. You know, she's going through something. She's going through something. Why don't the women that are sleeping with him stop sleeping with him? You want to punish a man? Don't sleep with him. Other women. I'm actually wondering, could he have a Me Too on him? Like a lawsuit. That's what I'm going to check. Could he have a lawsuit on him? He literally is using his Instagram to sleep with women. Like, that's a literal thing. And I'm wondering if that's going to turn into some digital internet a sexual thing that he could be charged with. Thank you, Black Butterfly. That's what I'm saying. They're all trash. Listen, Do you know how many men out there have real situations where they are separated from their wives? That's a real situation. I literally was separated from my husband for 7 years. 7 years I was separated from him. In that time, he found an amazing woman. Um, and ultimately, when we finally got divorced, he married her. You know, we were really separated. Really, truly. So that's not an unusual thing to hear. Hi, Tiffany. That's not an unusual thing if a man says, I am separated. I just think there are other factors that come into play, like why do you sleep with a man so fast? Like, what's your expectations when you sleep with a man so fast? I'm just saying. No, I agree that she is. I agree that her mental state has been compromised. I got you. I'm with you. I will never deny that he has taken her left. I think that wherever she's at, it's not a pity party she needs from the world. I think she needs encouragement. And I think rather than feel sorry for her, just wish her well. I hope you're okay. I wish you well. Um, and I hope you find yourself. I'm not going to say I hope you get through this because she's been living through this. I hope you find yourself. No, she is not bound under religion. That's the lie that she is telling herself. She is not bound under religion. She is screaming religion to make you guys stop making her feel bad. She doesn't believe in it. It's the only thing that she knows that can back black people off her back. And yes, Cassandra, she's absolutely financially invested in him because she takes amazing trips. She is financially invested in him. She doesn't work. She takes amazing trips. She has a beautiful house. That's her real religion. You see the difference, guys? This isn't about God. It's not about Jesus. It's not about Deuteronomy. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'm always talking about God and Jesus. What did she put? It's not about Romans. It's not about Isaiah. It's not about Deuteronomy. Was that Deuteronomy? Am I saying it right? Oh, look. It's not about Timothy. It's not about Iglesias. It's not about James. It's not about Peter. It's not about Proverbs. Girl, if you actually believed in Proverbs, this would not be a thing. If you actually listen to Proverbs, I raised my son on Proverbs. And in order to raise my son on Proverbs, sometimes I had to snatch him by the neck. I had to let him know. Yeah. If you really lived by the Bible, you'd have a stronger hand. I'm just saying, this is not about religion. What is her God is her man, the money that he brings in, and the books that he is selling. So in actuality, she may not care that he's cheating. She may not care. She might care more that it's being exposed. When did she put all this stuff out? Oh, she's been putting it out since February. Oh, how did she do that? She spelled Jesus on 3 different days. How did she do that? That's really good. You're very creative with your God and my God, or your version of your God. Let's say that. We may not be serving the same God. Mm. Oof, there's a lot going on here. Oh, look at this. Oh, well, this didn't surprise me. She actually posted. Oh, God, it's too much writing. I can't deal with this. February 23rd, before the public at large became a part of my life. And really, is the public at large a part of your life? Because he never really posts you. I had low confidence. She's such a pretty girl. High insecurities and was tormented 24/7 by the spirit of compassion. I don't even know what that is. And haunted by the sister spirit of obsession. Furthermore, childhood experiences create a root of bitterness, rejection, which fed the spirits of can't give love, can't receive love. Demons plagued my life in these areas over 2 decades. Fast forward to being a wife. No, we should not fast forward to being a wife. We should have fast forward to a counselor. Sensational, electrifying, charming, first class creativity. What is that? Master orator, suburb genetic specimen of man. Oh, he's all of that. Fast forward to being a wife of. Oh, of being a wife of a sensational, electrifying, charming, first class creative, master orator, trickster, and superb genetic specimen of a man. The combination of poor self-esteem from childhood experiences and adult experiences skyrocketed with fame. So I never handled the attention he received with ease of grace. I would get my face beat by the best more. Oh, honey, I visited women's pages that he liked, commented back to, and had prior flings with. Oh, I visited women's pages that he liked, commented back to, and had prior flings with, and obsessed over how they did their hair and how they dressed and how they spoke. And them hoes are phony. You find, oh my God. The interest they had and tried to mimic aspects of them to keep his attention. Oh my God, this is heartbreaking. Oh, this is crazy. And the other thing I couldn't mimic to perfection is being the perfection of having dark, supple skin secretly. I don't even know what that means. You are dark skinned. What are you talking about? Oh my God. I did these things publicly. I wore a mask. I grasped onto fake confidence using lyrics from songs, same way you do with God, and compare myself to every woman except the woman of God, as it is written in Proverbs. Timothy, after being obsessed by the demons of comparison, obsession, can't give love, can't receive love, rejection, bitterness over 2 decades. Deliverance came. There was a deliverance. Deliverance came when I was educated on the fact that demons are actual and factual. I had them in me. She says, I was invaded by some. I'm thinking demons, but this could be actual people too. I was invaded by some from as early as 3 years old. And last, that there was a solution called deliverance by the Holy Spirit and the blood of Jesus, who paid for my freedom when he shed blood on the cross. I overcame by the blood of the Lamb and the word of the testimony. So I come as an unafraid, posting good, bad, ugly, and uglier photos because I know who I am now in Christ, who sustains my self-esteem, confidence, ability to receive and give love. If so can you. But you just said if you overcame, so can you by the healing power of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Deliverance is yours. Receive it in Jesus' mighty name. I don't like people that use God as a place to hide behind. I also don't like people, and I'm not talking about you, I'm talking to you, the public, who quote God and Jesus so that it fits your appropriate circumstance, because that's not what the Bible is for. The word is not to fit your needs. That's what they did to us in slavery. And so that doesn't work for me anymore. But it is what it is. She looks young, probably won't wake up until she's 40 something. And that's okay. Media shame. Get out of here. Media shame's like, right? The demons made him do it. No, sweetie. No. It's a choice. It's just a choice. It's not demon anything. Stop calling the devil into all of this. It's not demons. It's a choice. You had a choice. And you made a choice. And you slept with a lot of women. Get counseling. If you keep blaming demons, you never blame the person. If you keep blaming demons on why you stay with your husband, you never heal. You can never see yourself. Oh, their church preaches about exorcisms. Whose church? My God, there's no need for exorcism, right? There are choices, good, bad, and ugly. And I want you all to understand the difference. There's no demons. There's no demons. There's you know the right thing to do, and you know when it's not the right thing to do. And stop blaming on some mystical creature called a demon, because you never get to acknowledge who you are as a person, and you may not be a good person. And that might be hard for you to hear, but let's call a spade a spade. She is by far physically abused. Not only is she physically abused, I think she's sexually abused. I think he gets mad with her during sex. I cannot keep this thing on today. Well, you know what? I'm just going to take it off. It is not comfortable for me to keep that thing on today. Oh, screw it. I think she's sexually abused too. I think he hurts her in bed, and that's his way of punishing her when I feel like he is forced to have sex with her. Or especially if one of his women falls through. I think he pounds that crap out of her. Hi, Kiana. The way he was holding her hand, oh, that totally tells that she was abused. Totally. He is, well, let's not call the IG girls baddies. They're stupid. They're batshit crazy, but they ain't no baddies. He's using his platform to find women. So I just wanted to go over one of his videos. And I wanted to do it before I saw I was going to do it, and then I saw the Tasha K video, and Tasha K just really broke it down. I don't even like Tasha K, but she broke that shit down. And that was good. That was good to see. Let me see. Oh. All right. Every time I go on, oh my God, that is way too thin a braids for a baby. Who puts micro stuff? Is that a baby's hair or a grown woman's hair? Maybe it's a grown woman. I don't like it. I don't like it. To redo something like this, unless it's a lifelong twist. Looks like a baby. Small twist. All right, small twist. I guess it's a lifelong thing. All right, mind my business. All right, I do this all the time. I start getting distracted. I was going to look at this video with you guys. Is this thing on? Okay. How many 1.3 million followers, people. Would you guys unfollow him? Please. Who's he following? Let me check this. Bible verse. Bible wisdom. Oh my God. He follows a lot of women. How dare you? He follows Sand Guru. I listen to him on YouTube. I don't follow him, but I listen to him on YouTube. I like his methodology of communicating, but you are no Sadhguru. I like that guy. I didn't know he had a thing. Do you know who I'm talking about, guys? I love this guy. I better not find out he's a cheater. Do you know this guy? I love him. I listen to him. Kiana, you know what I'm talking about, right? I love this guy. He makes so much sense to me. When I'm cleaning my house, I'll play his videos because they're like hours long, and I'll play his videos. It just makes sense. Let me see who he's following. Shouldn't be following anybody I know. A lot of women. $1.3 million followers. That was so crazy. And he's got this book. Heal Together. Oh, it's 50% off now since his cheating. Oh my God, how to heal relationships from trauma and know when you've done it. Ways to know if your partner is right for you, is right for your healing journey, and how to safely bring them into it. Must have boundaries, then create emotional safety. I would not be giving this trifling man get 9 of my other books. There's 9 other books out there. Single mothers are for grown men. I still deserve it. I've come too far. That's a song. I've come too far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in his holy faith. I don't know all the words. A cheating man's heart, a cheating man's heart 2. Oh, this must have been popular. A cheating man's heart 3. I still want it. Don't forget your crown. God damn it. Some black man had to tell some woman, don't forget their crown. God. Things she wishes you understood. And this is the narcissist. This is even on his website. It says, once you leave this page, offer will end. So act now. This is an unbelievable deal. He just made you, not me, he just made you all fearful that if you leave this page, this deal won't be here. So how about if I leave the page, right? And then go back. Every course of every created for $47. And it's still here. Once you leave this page, the offer will end, so act now. Get all 9 of my books for just $14.97. And it says here, once you leave the page, the offer will end. So act now. This is an unbelievable deal. So I'm trying to leave the page. I'm also just going to get out of Instagram, right? Wait, what did my son say? I'm not even answering him. Aww. I'm not even answering my son. I always send him and his wife things on Instagram. They never thank me. I always go, hey, did it come? Because I can tell that it came. And they go, oh my God, I thought I said thank you. Every time. Never fails. Oh, let's go back into Instagram again. Let's look up this Jaxn person. There he is. He just shows up now. Let's go to his website. All 9 of my books for just $14.97. He can't pay other women to be quiet. He doesn't have enough money to pay people off. No, he's not. Listen, women are not being paid. And if it were me, you'd have to pay me well. You'd have to pay me. Pay me. Well. And then I still wouldn't keep quiet. Nope. I would still sing. I would take your money and sing. I want to see if someone is going to charge him with a sex crime. Do you guys want to see that? Ari. I told him I'd give him 50 cents for his book to line my door cage. Yes, he just loves the attention. Narcissist loves the attention. Yes. Digital pimp. Yeah, I like that. That sounds about right. That's a good one. I don't care. I don't know what DK is because they were with him. He gave them nothing and they did all that. No, he gave them nothing. They gave him nothing. It was an exchange of body fluid. Seriously. There was nothing more going on here with these other women. Exchange of body fluid. And sometimes maybe that's all you really wanted. Maybe you didn't want a relationship. Thank you, Misha. Any other things? I think I'm missing things. But if you think about it, he's probably loving the attention he's getting right now. Yeah, he is. His reaction video where he gave himself more praise. Kiana, where is that video? Where's this reaction video? Because I don't see it on his page. This is his page. And I refreshed it. And I just still see the wife as the last thing that he has up on here. Did he do it in his live? Did I miss it? Was it in the live? Facebook page? Oh, he's just all over the place. I hate Facebook. Facebook knows I hate them. I freaking hate them. Oh. This always shows up. This always shows up on my posts. I don't know why. It's my little nephew who's like 30 something. but every year, him as a baby always shows up. Hi. Go to Shaka Bar. All right, let's take a look at that. Chakra. Chakra. Shaka. Bar. Oh, here she is. No, I still don't see it, Key. Still don't see it. Send it to me. Send to me what I think I'm missing here. I'm on Shaka Bars. I don't see it. Go to the shade room. Lord have mercy. Y'all got me all over the place today. Okay. When did he put this video out?
Things to not operate from your lowest self, whatever it may be. So, when I looked in the comments of this video, I don't know if old boy was trolling or not, but he said, D, I think I want to see a reaction to this video. So let's do it. And by the way, I'm going to speak in third person. A lot of you already seen this, but this is Derrick Jaxn. A lot of people think of him as a relationship expert and guru and all of that. Well, he and his wife are making this video because apparently at some point in their marriage, or maybe even beforehand in the relationship, he didn't take his own advice and he stepped out and he got involved with other women, as you heard them say. Now, upon first impression, nothing really stuck out to me about him, but more so about the wife. Like, I heard her say that she stands with her husband, she's proud to love him. I heard her say that, you know, this is some time ago, they've already processed this, overcame this, dealt with this a long time ago, and nothing's really new to her. But just by her body language, I was really wondering, like, did he force her to do this video? Like, she looks super uncomfortable, like she doesn't want to be there. But then I watched their live chat that they did right afterwards, and, you know, I kind of caught that this is just a part of her personality, so that kind of explains somewhat of her demeanor. You know, she clearly has a mind of her own, if you saw the live chat too, and she said that the live chat even was her idea. So with that, cool. She wants to stand by her husband. She feels like he's worth it. She has that right. Now, as far as what he said, I understand and I completely applaud him taking accountability, because too many times we see dudes and they got this sob story about how they was raised and, you know, they broke at home and the goldfish died and they never seen a marriage and all. He didn't do that. He just took accountability. But I hope he understands that all the accountability in the world is not going to reap.
The Queen, her gold carriage alone is made of 4 tons of solid gold.
Did he really put out that video, guys? Is that a deleted video? Because I think Tasha K is looking for some video. Did he really put out? Did he really put out the video in third person and made fun of the fact that he was going to do it in third person? Because you all mentioned he was talking in third person. This guy is a Negroid clown. He is a clown. This is comedy. That is comedy. He is such an uneducated man. That's the thing that bothers me about him. That's what bothers me more than anything. That he's an idiot. That somehow or another, a few well-placed words did actually make him a guru in something, because he's got 1.3 million followers. He's a clown. All right. I missed it. Why did this video cut off so quickly? So, Demeter says he wasn't talking in third person. He was trying to promote his book at the end of that video, though. It is complete foolery. This guy's a clown. Negroid clown. Hashtag Negroid clown. Seriously. Hashtag Negroid clown. He's not a part of my tribe. I have men in my tribes. Or they can't come in. And I'm serious. Clown emojis! Yes! Yes, I'm going to put clown emojis on his page. That is the... Why didn't I think of that? Guys, y'all be... Because I'm not... Nobody
What's going on, guys?
Shut up. Oh, the comments are disabled. Oh, yep, comments are disabled. When you disable comments,
What's going on, guys?
does
Derrick
Instagram
Jaxn
just
here.
shut up? Oh my God, shut up. Shut up. You're terrible. You're a clown. I'm going to go on his Twitter. Does he have Twitter? Can I put clown up on his Twitter? Let me find his Twitter. Go on his Twitter. Search. Wow, somebody on Twitter put some hair on her. I don't know if y'all can see it, but she looks really pretty here. Can y'all see that? She looks so pretty there. I think she's actually very pretty. Somebody else put me reading all the Derrick Jaxn slander. And it makes sense that all his videos were done in the car. He was either done cheating or going to cheat. Oh, Black Twitter is going ham on him.
Your very first time cheating, that wasn't his only time cheating. That was his only time getting caught. Let's be real.
He's talking about somebody else, not himself.
Outweigh all the good that you done. Motherfucker, that one slip up might cancel all the shit that you do. I have no sympathy for a man who finds it to be difficult to be faithful after being in a promiscuous lifestyle. And neither should you. Nobody told you to be promiscuous before the relationship. And nobody made you be monogamous with just her. You don't want her? Let another man have her. Simple. But the truth...
He's talking about himself, though.
Actually put your dick in her. And more time...
Oh, y'all listen to this? Are you serious? Derrick Jaxn. Oh, this is him. Wait. Is this him? Oh, this is him. At Derrick Jaxn. Husband, father, and he's God's vessel. Remember that. I'm just going to put some clown emojis. And clown. Oh. Come on. Where's my clown emoji? There you go. Yes. Oh. Twitter changed some things here. Tweet. Did it? If y'all know me, which most people don't know me, I'm horrible on Twitter. I need to get a life when it comes to Twitter. But I just sent him. Thank you. I got it. Somebody else sent it to me. I just sent him, let me find it now. Let me go back to my profile page. I'm horrible on Twitter. I'm kind of like, where is it? Not horrible in a way. Wait. Oh, tweet. It's a direct tweet. Wait, where is it? It's a direct tweet. It wasn't a reply. Oh, here it is. Clown. I sent that to him, and that makes me happy. Knowing Derrick, he'll call me. He'll contact me. Don't. I'm lethal. Don't. I'm just having fun at your expense. That's it. That's all I'm doing is having fun at your expense. Thank you. Okay, guys, press the like, share. What else? The button. Follow me. I'm going to be doing this nightly. Prophesies the video on YouTube. They appear at around 12, 1:23. Then again with her husband. Why am I looking at this video? Why am I looking at it? What am I going to see on this video? Why do I care? They are holding on to what they are being told. What does that mean, Miss Rossi? Why do I care? Why do I need to look at a video to what? Watch them hold hands? Get out of here. Tasha K's interview was really good. Oh, wow. Vanessa, time to unfollow him. You remember when he told his followers he was getting married? They've been married 14 years. Time to unfollow crazy. He's the crazy one. Who cares if he's good in bed? His penis has herpes. Anybody sleeping around that much is carrying around a disease. Yeah, Wolverine, I would hate for her to flip on him. Seriously, the best thing she could do is just leave him and pray that some alimony and child support will sustain her, because this is his only income. You are paying for all of this. So, I don't know. And when I say you, I'm not talking to you personally. Misha, Tiffany says hi. He's a clown. Yeah, they've been married for 4 years. I forgot. Since 18. But they've known each other for 14 years, I think. Listening to Tasha K. I don't know. Who's 31? Who's 31? This dude is 31? Yes, thank you. This dude is 31. Somebody tell me. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Derrick's 31 years old. He looks older. He looks 40-ish. He's 31? Oh, he looks much older. All right. Will he ever get charged for some sexual misconduct, Me Too, something, assault, something? Something is revealed inside Breakthrough. Did I pray over this? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Derrick. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Derrick is your child. He's your love. He's your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. All that lying aged him. That's a good point. That's a good point. All that lying aged him. You know, a lot of people say to me, how do you look so young, Tracy? How do you look so young? Because I don't worry. I don't worry. Even in my group, someone is like getting something fantastic in their lives. And even then, I was like, nope, go meditate somewhere. I don't worry about good. I don't worry about bad. And a liar, I would have to say lying can aid you. I would have to agree with you. One lady already said she was borderline rape. There's no such thing as borderline rape. It's still an assault. It still falls under a category. You don't need to have the act to happen. It's attempted rape. So if there was an attempt of, and she said no, if the attempt is still there. Do you understand that? And that's a crime. So let's see. Something is revealed, insight, breakthrough, happiness, harmony, fulfillment. There is a sticky situation. It's a sticky situation out there, right? There is a sticky situation out there. Stand your ground. He is going to deny. He's the one that has mental illness. I know you guys are joking that he is a narcissist, but it kind of might go with another type of, because I don't think you get medication for being a narcissist, right? It might be one of the mental categories. It's not one of the things I don't believe you can get medication for. So I feel like he has real mental illness. And so I do believe he's a sex addict. That's not a category either, being a sex addict, but it does compromise your mental illness. I think he may be bipolar, guys. Borderline personality disorder, I'll take that. Some kind of disorder where he should be medicated. He's high-spirited and high-sprung from something that has gone unchecked. All right? But he does, thank you, he does have extra mental problems. Yes. All right? What is borderline personality disorder? What is that? I've heard of it. PBD, emotionally unstable personality disorder. EUPD is a mental illness characterized by a long pattern of unstable relationships, distorted sense of self, and strong emotional reactions, which is why I believe his wife is more abused, because I think he's in that house yelling at her and the kids. Those infected often engage in self-harm and other dangerous behaviors like having sex without a condom. They may also struggle with a feeling of emptiness, a fear of abandonment, and detachment from reality. Didn't we read somewhere that he had some childhood issues? It usually begins at early adulthood and occurs across a variety of situations. Added substance abuse, depression, eating disorders are things also associated with BPD. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, feeling detached from reality. Causes are unclear. Risk factors, family history, trauma, abuse. Oh dear. Narcissist falls under this. So there might be, oh, I get it now. The best treatment is behavioral therapy with some meds, dude. All right. I'm not trying to diagnose you, but I definitely think you have more than narcissists. I think that people like to call out narcissists because it looks identifiable. But it really isn't. Narcissist behavior really isn't identifiable. There's something extra going on. And that whatever extra is going on, this man needs meds for the extra. Oh, that's a good point. Two damaged people came together without healing first. That's a great point. Ooh. Well, guess what? We find what we're attracted to. We find like-minded people. Always happens. Don't you notice that? Blonde girls like blonde girls. Brunettes like brunettes. Fat girls like fat girls. Skinny girls like skinny girls. I'm not making fun of people. This is just what it is. So unhealthy relationships attract unhealthy relationships. Think about it. Think about the different stages in your life when you've had unhealthy relationships. And remember how you acted like the unhealthy friends that you had in your life. And do you remember the moment when something about you changed with your friend? And all of a sudden, you didn't want to be ugly anymore or say mean things or say ugly things. And then you look at your friend and you're like, I think that was mean. And they're like, girl, you think that was mean? Like, hello, like you're being different now today. And all of a sudden it's like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble because I did act a certain type of way. Maybe that's not you, that's me. I'm just saying at some point you begin to recognize that the people around you aren't safe because something about you has changed, you know? All right. Maybe that's just me. Throat chakra, mental conflict, and throat chakra, right? So this man is absolutely crazy and uses his throat very, very well to make money and to trick you all. I get the Three of Pentacles. I get the Four Swords. Four Swords is also a mental card. He needs health care, all right? Or he's probably, knowing him, damn it. Knowing him, the next step is to get sympathy from people because his throat chakra is not going to work anymore. Talking's not going to work. So he probably is going to make himself sick. You know what this reminds me of? Super. This reminds me of Super. When she had that horrible relationship and when you all called Super out, by the way, how could you all call Super out and not call him out? Why do women hate women? Does that make sense? I'm not getting into that. When you all called her out, all of a sudden she took an illness that was real and realized she got sympathy from something that was initially real to then making herself sick once a week. But did you all notice she never got sick during the pandemic? Think about it. She was sick right up until the pandemic. He's going to make himself sick once he realizes that his chakra is burnt out. His throat chakra is burnt out. He's ready to use it right now. He also could wind up in a car accident. Self-imposed. Watch. There's not going to be anybody else involved. I think he's going to like hit a tree and all of a sudden it's like I wound up with dizziness or headaches. Watch. There's a man here. There's fool's energy. I think he's going to try and reinvent himself. He knows that this person that he's created is no longer here. So I think he's going to reinvent himself. And again, he's going to reinvent himself, maybe because he's a changed man. And he's just going to use the same tricks to get you all that he did the first time, supposedly speaking bad about men, but what he was really doing was speaking bad about women. That's what he was really doing. I think he's going to turn this around and get you guys to stay with him from some sympathy, poor me, I'm sick aspect. kind of has to do it. He has to change himself around to look like he is like a victim or something. To look like all of this fell apart, his empire fell apart. He might even wind up in a wheelchair, which won't be true. And then he's going to have this weird epiphany about changing his life over because he realizes now that cheating on his wife was the worst thing he could ever do. Oh my God, the visions that I get. He's sandwiched in between two men. So I really feel like he's got some best buds out there that are telling him how to redirect all of this energy. Right now, he feels tied and bound. He does. What tops this off is this woman, Queen of Swords. Is his wife a Queen of Swords? I don't know what she is, nor do I really care, but there's a woman here. And everything gets turned around so that he can make even more money. So in his own, videos, he's going to be his own miracle self. He's going to walk again. You know what I mean? Like he's going to be that, that church is like, you can walk. And then the guy gets up and walk, right? Those churches disappeared, I hope, right? At least in America. Thank God COVID shut down a lot of those churches that used to have crap like that. I mean, COVID shut down the Catholic Church, let alone those churches that like you can walk. Or you ever see some of those African videos where the preacher puts the woman on the ground, praying the demon out of her, and then he's literally humping her? Have you seen those videos? Oh, COVID was like, these churches got to get shut down, all of them. Yeah, I agree. Fashionable late, which is so cute because you're late. He's too far gone, and his wife's IG is weird AF. So true. It's the weirdest IG I've ever seen. I'm not sure what's going on there. I can see that it's pure determination, right? I don't know who that is. Who's this Benny person? I didn't even follow him or buy his crap, but you all better not fall for it. Tell me about it. Don't fall for it. Hi, Paris. He just needs to let it go. Right. Except that there was this woman on Facebook. She made a comment. I don't know if I saved it. I might have sent it to my group. I don't know. It was so funny. But she made some stupid comment. And I was like, yada, yada, yada. And she was like, Tracy, that's my opinion. I was like, I just answered with like, girl, please. Don't even state your opinion. You sound dumb as hell, but I didn't say that. I was like, girl, please. Oh, here it is. I wonder if she took it down, because now I don't see it. She goes, such a stand-up man, right? The devil is always waiting and watching. Continue to help others with their relationships and stay prayed up. And then two people laughed at it, but I didn't laugh at it. But now I'm going to laugh at it, right? And then I replied, wow, you believe anything, huh? And she was like, Tracey Brown, my opinion, Tracy. This is somebody's child. Oh, when we have to go way back to the mama's womb, then you're lost, right? And these are the women that he's getting, right? This is somebody's child. I'm not going to bash him like everyone else. And then I responded, girl, please. Like, huh? Girl. Like, stop it. Stop it. And then in the same, okay. And then in the same one, he's such a narcissist, right? This is the video with him and his wife. It's on Facebook. But then he puts, how did we come back from this? Read the story in my book, Heal Together. He's selling his book while his wife is being traumatized. Oh my God. All right. I'm over this guy. So somebody goes, give me the Cliff Notes, because I can't. So I go, listen, basically he cheated. She's mentally abused. He doesn't want to lose his empire. There are women in this feed that will support any dumb Negroid in the name of God. That's the Cliff Notes. It's hilarious. All right, guys. I'm going to stop here. Let's come back tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Any new Jackson bits, let me know so we could break it down. All right. I'm not doing this for Jackson. All right. Jackson's going to do what Jackson's going to do, whatever his name is. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I'm not doing it to help sustain your empire so that, you know, you will be okay. I'm doing it because it's a lot of fun. And I love good comedy. I just want to have a good laugh. All right, guys. Wear your helmets of salvation. What the hell does that mean, Cheetah? See, y'all keep talking Bible quotes. Talk regular. What is the helmet of salvation? Please tell me what that means before I shut this down. Please tell me. What is the helmet of salvation? It's nothing. It's nothing. You want to know the helmet of salvation? Stop following Derrick Jaxn. You think she said what in her video, Misha? That's what she said? We're the helmet of salvation? Oh my God. It's too much. It's too much. That's what she called her bonnet cap? The helmet of salvation? Oh, it's too much. It's just too much. The helmet of salvation, is that a thing? It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. I cannot. It's too much. Too much. I can't. I can't. Join me tomorrow at 6 p.m. where we will continue to break down Derrick Jaxn's video. Let's have some fun. It's pure comedy. And bring your helmet of salvation. You're so lucky I don't have my bonnet around me, because I usually have a bonnet for some reason around me. But I put them all in their proper place. I'll wear a belt. I will wear a helmet of salvation in tomorrow's video. How's that? When I wear my helmet of salvation, you wear your helmet of salvation, okay? We will all wear a helmet of salvation. What the hell does that mean? Oh yeah, Tasha K was on it. I don't even like Tasha K, but she broke it down. It was a good video. She was proud of herself too. She like gave a bow. She's like, bye guys, see you tomorrow.